I have seen employees do just exactly what they have been asked to do. They do reports because the managers ask them to do reports, and they act on past month data furnished to them by these managers without checking to know the validity of this data, without checking to know if this data meet the current market trends, and without checking to know the relationship between the reports and how it affects business decisions. A few weeks later, leadership makes a decision on the reports which they generated. Chances are that that leadership must have made wrong decisions because of the data that did not meet the current market trends. So good decisions are made on wrong data. Money is spent, opportunities are missed, problems are generated. No one did the job badly, no one violated a policy, but someone failed to see the bigger perspective, which is that employee. Now, as a manager, you might be thinking because this employee met your KPIs, delivered to the job quality you wanted, did everything as you wanted, you're building leaders. Unfortunately, you are not. Now, the difference between talent and leader is that talent only execute. In this scenario, you have excellent executioners. Leadership stems in from the moment that employee sees beyond their work scope, beyond their work limits. From the moment they start seeing how their decisions or their work will be used as input for further business decisions. That transition from reaction to consequence is what we call leadership. Now you might be wondering what is leadership and how you can create this environment for your employees. When cascading information to your collaborators, unfortunately, most managers do not cascade information or do not cascade the business strategy with a rationale. I want a report, produce me a report. That's it. They will produce and give you. But when you start giving them the rationale behind the report you want, you start creating a structural system on how they can deliver these reports to you. And by doing so, you start creating an environment where employees start thinking strategically, they start thinking out of the box. Once employees start thinking out of the box in this type of scenario, they develop context awareness. They start understanding why they are doing what they are doing. They start anticipating. They start seeing risk and flagging them. And then they start building their business thinking skills. They start seeing how one of their tasks relates with either money or process or affects process or affects money. And they start taking ownership of outcomes. They start caring about the entire business and the long-term success of that business, because you've been able to instill and cascade decisions with rational and substantial meaning behind them.